Welcome to the 16th Annual Parade of Characters to kick off the Christmas for Kids event. I'm Roy Cantu for the City of McAllen.
And I'm Roxanne Lerma, and we will be your hosts for today's City Parade. Get ready for some fun and excitement. Folks have been lined up here since late last night. It's going to be a great event. We were talking to Andy. He helps to coordinate this, and he was saying something like 5,000 toys we'll be giving out today, so it's going to be an amazing event. And leading our parade, who else?
The McAllen Police motorcycle officers are escorting our parade of characters. McAllen Police Department has 10 motorcycles, and they are utilized to enforce traffic laws.
And there we see our McAllen Police Honor Guard. Of course, they attend all our city and community events. They recently kicked off our McAllen Holiday Parade, actually. The mission of the McAllen Police Department is to provide quality, community-oriented services and to enhance public safety. They want to instill confidence in all citizens through strong partnerships to prevent crime and enhance the quality of life. Their goal is always to treat people in our community with dignity, fairness, and respect.
Oh, look who's coming, Roxanne.
Yeah, we know those familiar faces right there. Oh my gosh, Mayor Darling is with his best buddy, with his BFF.
Ashton.
With Ashton Pena.
And there's a commissioner, JJ Zamora.
From
and
District
his family.
2, right, and his family. There's his wife and his daughter. I recognize that jacket that Mayor's wearing, and there's some additional patches on board now. He actually wore that for one of his State of the Cities, and it's become a fan favorite.
Yeah, and they're walking right behind them, of course, as you can hear them in the back, is the Shriners Legion of Honor.
Good morning, Mayor Darling. Good morning. Here comes the Shriners Legion of Honor coming behind Mayor Darling. They're known for their colorful parades, circuses, and clowns.
There's the Drumline. You can't miss the McAllen High School Drumline. What's a parade without them? They match on the field and sidelines, drumming of support and spirit.
And right behind them, the McAllen High School cheerleaders. That's Girl Scout Troop 195. They're all wearing their little Santa hats.
And they're dressed up as presents, Roxanne.
Oh, we do have some walking gifts today.
And here's the Nicky Rowe Drumline. They join us every year too. And up next is the McAllen Public Works bucket truck. You know, all the brush is chipped up in the back of the bucket and is transported to the City of McAllen composting facility.
The bucket truck reaches 45 feet in height and it has a 360-degree range of motion. And now up next is our McAllen PD K9.
Always a favorite with the kids.
He was a superstar in the McAllen Holiday Parade as well, and he really behaved himself. Our City of McAllen Public Works truck reminding you to bag it. I like how they all have their little ornaments and decorations in the front.
And up next is the Grapple roll-off truck. This Freightliner truck that has a clamshell type hydraulic operated bucket mounted to its frame, which is used for loading and hauling bulky waste.
That's right. And here comes the Deucin. All of our McAllen Public Works staff really making an effort to join us today for our 16th annual Parade of Characters. And there's Kirby reminding you to recycle right. We want to remind you not to forget your waste collection day ever again. Just download the free McAllen Recycles mobile app today from your Apple or Google Play Store and schedule weekly reminders of your blue recycling bin, your black trash bin, and brush pickup by text, email, or phone. That's McAllen Recycle's mobile app.
And it's always real useful to use it, so folks, make sure you download it. It's free.
Especially right now during the holidays where folks are like, hey, is my trash pickup going to be the same? Is it going to be a different hour? Well, then just get the app and you'll figure it out nice and easy through text or email.
Here's
Here's your friend.
Mangolin and his family. These clowns are always El Club
de Pony y Globito.
Here's another McAllen drum corps, this one coming from us from the McAllen Memorial Mustangs.
And there's Mangolin! They come again from El Club de Pony y Globito. And your buddies from HEB always helping here.
They always like to make a difference in all our big city events, and of course they're here.
Oh, look at that. That's a familiar sight right there. We saw that in our McAllen Holiday Parade. And it already has a date. It's telling you December 1st
Of next year.
of 2018.
And folks, they're already planning for it to be bigger and better. Believe that.
So we have HEB and Target on board.
And of course, we
Our
can't do it without the
buddies from
McAllen
McAllen
Fire
Fire.
Department. You have all the firefighters on board. Merry Christmas!
Oh, we know those guys. DHR, and they love to rock it out. Doctors Hospital at Renaissance, one of our big community partners, making Christmas for kids a reality. On the float, actual doctors, and they play rock and roll, Roy. Like they do this on their spare time. We're saving lives and we're playing rock and roll.
And they're pretty good, Roxanne. We've heard them before at other community events.
And don't worry, those flashing lights don't mean you're getting a traffic ticket. It's just that the big guy is joining us, guys.
Look at the faces of the children, Roxanne. They're so excited because they know what's going to come up next.
It's Santa Claus! And this float is a great tribute to our wonderful McAllen Police Department. You can see that life-size 3D badge on board. It took one of our Parks and Rec employees 3 days to hand-carve that beautiful badge.
The McAllen Police Department is represented on the float by police officers and police dispatchers.
And by, you know,
Santa
Kris
Claus.
Kringle, St. Nick, Santa Claus!
And it looks like, you know what this means, once Santa shows up, it's ready to start
That's
Christmas
right.
for kids.
And
The
Christmas
toy giveaway.
For kids, we're talking about 4,000 to 5,000 kids that will be receiving gifts today thanks to our wonderful community sponsors and the McAllen Police Department.
And of course, we can't do it without Target, Doctors Hospital at Renaissance, HEB, PetSmart, Frostbank, Hygeia,
Hermes Music, Wonderful Citrus, Mrs. G's Tacos, I could go for a taco right now, and Rio Bank. So we want to thank our community partners for making this possibility. We were talking about the thousands of kids that have been lined up, some of them since last night, Roy.
And it's been cold. It's a little cold here.
Just waiting for one of these gifts right here. Yeah, you see the line right there. Yeah, it's a little chilly, but I'm sure that there's going to be a lot of warm hearts after they get their gifts today.
I know they estimate about 4,000 people, and it's just getting started, so you know more people are going to add to the line.
Right, there we go. The line is moving, and they'll be getting a few little supplies. They get some fruit, like oranges and little juice boxes from HEB, and then they move to the end of the line where they get their big gift for Christmas.
And of course, it can't be done with all the volunteers that put in so much time and effort every year to put this on for the City of McAllen and the McAllen Police Department.
Right, and Mayor Darling and our Commissioner Zamora will actually be in the line doing some of the distribution there along with our community partners.
Roxanne, this is a great holiday. You know, this sort of wraps it up for the month of December for us.
Right.
We started with the big McAllen Holiday Parade in the first part of December, and we ended off with Christmas for Kids here at the McAllen Municipal Park.
This is really what the spirit of the holidays should be about. It's all about giving and not receiving, and today is such a good example of that. These folks waiting since last night to get their gifts, and they're excited. It's just about to happen. And that wraps up our 16th annual Parade of Characters for the City of McAllen. I'm Roxanne Lerma.
And I'm Roy Cantu. Thanks for joining us. Happy holidays.
Seguimos con la cobertura y por supuesto estamos hablando con Alberto Kramerman. Hay que decirle a Hermes Music gracias porque amamos la música.
Amamos la música, amamos los niños, amamos la vida y por eso gracias porque queremos compartir esto con la policía de McAllen, pero con todo el mundo, porque el amor es contagioso.
Exactamente, otro año más donde usted dice presente, donde tiene la oportunidad de darle lo que tanto nos da la comunidad. ¿Cómo se siente y cuál es el mensaje?
El mensaje es muy sencillo, el que más da es el que recibe más. Entonces invito a toda la comunidad que se unan a todos estos proyectos. Lo que necesitamos es compasión y ese es el mensaje. Unámonos todos, hagamos de este un mundo mejor, porque amamos la música, porque amamos la vida.
Exactamente, y por supuesto cuando vemos las caritas de todos estos niños, de los padres, con unas buenas chaquetas, cubiertos, con sus gorritos y sus guantes porque hace frío, pero que vienen por un juguete y que de verdad se van con una sonrisa y diciendo gracias por esta gran oportunidad y porque a lo mejor este es el único regalo que tenemos la oportunidad de recibir. ¿Cómo se siente usted? Y ese mensaje navideño, la cámara es suya, adelante.
Pues mis queridos amigos, estamos en un momento muy especial de nuestra vida y la buena noticia es que todavía hay amor en esta tierra, todavía hay compasión en esta tierra. Vemos que yo soy amigo y respeto mucho y este proyecto empezó con nuestro querido jefe de policía en Bronzeville hace 27 años y es una autoridad que tiene conciencia, pero aparte tiene amor. Y eso es lo que quiero invitarlos a ustedes, que compartamos la alegría de dar, la alegría de amar. Y no hay felicidad más grande que dar felicidad a los demás.
Ok, bueno, yo les digo a ustedes feliz Navidad, feliz Año Nuevo, felices fiestas, pero por supuesto pásenla en familia. Y hay un mensaje, porque amamos muchas cosas, pero hay alguien que se los va a dejar en pantalla para que ustedes escuchen. A ver, ¿por qué qué?
Porque amamos la música.
We're continuing our coverage of Christmas for kids in the great city of McAllen. Joining us now, our great mayor, Jim Darling. Thank you for being with us.
Thank you. It's great. Great to be out here.
So this is what Christmas and the holidays are all about, Mayor.
I always look forward to this one. This is fantastic. You know, sometimes these are the only presents these kids get, so it's really special. Yeah, I see them out here. They get all kinds of food and presents and a band afterwards. Great way to celebrate Christmas.
And we're talking about something like 4,000 to 5,000 kids.
Yeah.
So it's a rough estimate, but I mean, you're helping a lot of families in our area.
Yeah, you know, it's fun. We go out and buy the toys. They're a little more expensive this year, I noticed. And
it's inflation.
but some of these people get out here pretty early in the morning, and so it's really fantastic to see it. Hope they all dress warm. It's a little cool today, so it gets everybody in the holiday spirit, I think. So it's fantastic.
I think this is what our city is all about. You
Sure.
see the smiles on these kids, and that's McAllen.
Yeah, you know, the PD, they do a lot. They serve the public and keep us safe, but they also do a lot of community things, and they all do it with a smile on their face. That's what's fantastic about it.
All right, Mayor, thank you for joining us. Can you tell folks Merry Christmas and Happy New Year?
Merry Christmas, McAllen. Happy New Year.
That's a wrap.
Okay.
I'm here at the Christmas for Kids event with Chief Victor Rodriguez, who puts this event on every year. This year, more kids, more toys, Chief.
Yeah, I'm surprised by that. I expect, you know, the crowds have been kind of cooled down over the last couple of years and for various reasons, but this year they came out in force again. So we're excited about that. We've got plenty for everybody.
Why do you do this event every year? So people that have either moved into the area that don't know, but this has been going on for 16 years.
This is our 16th annual program here at McAllen. It's our way of the city of McAllen giving back to our community. It's that special time of the year when you know, some of these kids have been out here since 11 o'clock last night. Some were here at 10 o'clock last night. I talked to some of them this morning about 4 o'clock this morning or so, and I was wondering about, you know, what it was, how come they got here so early. It says they couldn't sleep last night, so they just came out here. So some, you know, that's just how meaningful this is for them, and for us, we're just so glad we can do this. I mean, it's if we're going to be able to help our community. This is probably the most significant time of the year for us to be able to do that.
You always make sure to have a parade of characters so the kids have something to look forward to when this event kicks off. Yeah. But you can't do it without your community sponsors. How do you get these people to help you?
Absolutely. And you know what? At the end of the day, this is a community effort for the community. All the City of McAllen has been able to do, and all we do every year, City of McAllen Police Department, all we do is coordinate. We put it together. So we bring Target in, we bring HEB in, we bring Doctors Hospital in, we bring a variety of other members of our community together, and we bring their assets and contributions together, and we put this on their behalf.
Well, thank you very much. You know, people should call you Santa Claus with all these people that you're making a dream come true, Chief.
The Santas are up there. Thank you.
Thank you, Chief. For the City of McAllen, I'm Roy Cantu.